there, intrepid volunteers for the Project Homeless Connect 2022. My name is Sarah Eber. I'm with Lincoln University Cooperative Extension Human Nutrition and Health Program, and it is my pleasure to give you a quick walking tour of what will be our place to be on Friday, October the 8th. Here we have beautiful downtown Jefferson City. So what we're looking at now is the corner of Monroe and East Capitol Street, and this is where the action starts. Here is where we need you to come first thing in the morning and check in. We'll have registration for participants as well as registration for volunteers and vendors right here next to the First Baptist Church and right next to the beautiful United Methodist Church. And as you can see down the street, as of 8 o'clock sharp, we will have all of this section of East Capitol blocked off. So from Monroe Street all the way down to Adams. What I wanted to let you know is that we do have parking passes if you'd like to pick them up at the First United Methodist Church between 8:30 and 4:30 after Monday. That would be great. That'll give you free parking on the highest level in the parking garage. Otherwise, we'll have some here at the tables for you. Otherwise, these parking lots will be blocked off. You'll start right here by the First Baptist Church and get registered. If we ask that all volunteers wear a mask. If you have not been vaccinated, please let us know. That way we can make sure that we put you someplace to keep you safe. The first portion of the street will be full of medical. So we'll have Community Health Center of Central Missouri, and dental and medical here. The dietitian will be here. We'll start off with at 10 o'clock with the grand rally right there at the front of the First Baptist Church. And moving down the street, you'll find all sorts of vendors. I think we're up to 41 at this point. All up and down the street, you will be given a diagram so you have an idea of who is centered where. Melissa Lee, our charming volunteer coordinator, will be at the table to help direct you to your spot. There will be a place called the Hair Court. So moving down the street here, as we get a little bit closer to the First Christian Church, you're going to notice that there is a little alleyway right there. So right through that alley will be a place for people to get haircuts. The other little piece that we appreciate if you kind of keep to yourself is that there's also housed there halo racks. The veterans and the Division of Child Services will be headquartered in nice little cozy rooms for private discussions. So that way there'll be no stigma. That's just the hair court. All sorts of people will be going in and out of there, so there'll be less stigma if there's some one-on-one necessary. And as we move a little bit closer to the Christian Church, we'll have right here at the corner, not just up from the gymnasium, there the First Christian Church will have their food pantry, and they'll also have several personal care items and things for our participants. Lunch will also be served right here. Now across the street, that alley, we're going to have to try to keep that open, but up and down the street, all the vendors will be placed. Now there's only going to be electricity available between the First Baptist Church and the First Christian Church. So everyone needing electricity should be on this side of the road. The other thing we want to try to always make sure we do is get all of our participants to the places they need to go. So you'll have a map to help direct them, and there's stations throughout the route where volunteers will be sitting or standing to help folks find the services they feel like they need. We are going to try to we're putting the backpacks down here. The gym here has graciously agreed to let us use their little parking area here to distribute backpacks, so that way we can make sure our participants don't just come in to get their backpacks, they make it through to see some of the vendors. So thank you to Elm Street Boxing Club for allowing us to use that entryway for backpacks. And here toward the end, there'll be a van stationed as well as an exit station, and this will be the end of the tour. So thank you very much for volunteering. We look forward to seeing you all this coming Friday. Please look with this video. There's also a video about trauma-informed care. Please look at both those videos. We tried to keep them pretty short. If you have any questions, please feel free to give any one of us a call. You can contact Sarah Eber at 660-349-8881. Jill Richardson or Melissa Lee, we can all help you answer any of your questions. Please wear your t-shirt. If you don't have one, be prepared to pick it up at the volunteer registration desk. Again, thank you for your service. We'll look forward to seeing you on Friday.